Hello there, lads and lasses, and welcome to another episode of Prehistory Profile. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I haven't really been able to record for the past couple of weeks, and yeah, it's been pretty difficult. But, aside from that, I am back, and today we'll be discussing one of my personal favourite dinosaurs. This is Prehistory Profile, Elaphrosaurus. Elaphrosaurus is a Noasaurid theropod dinosaur from the late Jurassic, around 154 to 150 million years ago, in the Gondwana supercontinent, which is now considered the continents of Africa, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. It is known from the Tendaguru Formation in Tanzania and coexisted with other animals such as the Brachysaurid sauropod Giraffatitan, the Stegosaurid Kentrosaurus, and potentially a species of Allosaurus, but this is debated. Elaphrosaurus is classified as a Ceratosaurian Noasaurid, a group that is both not very understood but also not very well known in the general public. It is also currently the largest known member of the family and the subfamily Elaphrosaurinae. The animal is estimated to be about 1.5 meters, 4.9 feet tall at the hip, and 6 meters, 19.6 feet long. Elaphrosaurus was first discovered in 1910, and the fossils collected by Werner Janisch, I. Salem, H. Reck, and Parkinson in red, grey, green, sandy marl. The species was formally described and named in 1920 by Werner Janisch. Just a heads up, I don't really know how to pronounce that name, so sorry. Given the name Elaphrosaurus bambergi, the genus name Elaphrosaurus comes from the Greek word elaphros, roughly meaning light-footed, and sauros, meaning lizard/reptile. This name was a reference to the presumption of its fast movement, and the species name gives honour to Paul Bamberg for his financial contributions to the expeditions of the Tendaguru Formation. The holotype specimen HMMGRS 38-44 is very well preserved, and most of the skeleton discovered with the main piece missing being the skull. It was originally classed as an ornithomimosaur thanks to its slender build, but this wasn't accepted until the 1970s when it was reclassed as a primitive ornithomimosaur, as in a primitive member of the family. I probably could have said that better. Elaphrosaurus was reclassified in 1988 by renowned paleontologist Gregory S. Paul as a late surviving coelophyte that had reached the Jurassic rather than going extinct. Then in the 90s and 2000s it was finally classified as a member of Ceratosauria, and more specifically as a Noasaurid, but this could still be in debate as the Noasaurid group was around for a very long time and got quite diverse. Elaphrosaurus' diet is actually unknown thanks to the lack of a skull, but despite it often being thought of as a carnivore, it was probably herbivorous. Noasaurus, like the later Masiacosaurus, was undoubtedly a carnivore, but Lemosaurus, a close relative of Elaphrosaurus, is believed to have been a herbivore. When it comes to pop culture appearances, as previously mentioned, Elaphrosaurus and Noasaurids in general are not very well known, like at all, so has extremely little appearances. The only thing that comes to mind for me is that Elaphrosaurus is part of the Innovation Center Holoscape in Jurassic World, so it's part of the Jurassic film canon, but that's about it. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Again, I apologize for the long wait. I think there is more I could have added here, but I just wanted to get this video out. Originally, I was going to make an episode on a Ramatherium, but I was finding it pretty difficult, so I decided to do it on an animal I like a lot more. Elaphrosaurus is probably one of my favourite dinosaurs. I don't really know why, but I've always felt drawn to the species. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and that you lovely people have a nice day as I get ready for the next episode. If you have any species you'd like me to cover, please say so in the comments below. Goodbye.